Today is the 25th of July and we're in Gandia and we're in the train station, and I've been asked quite a few times what it's like to travel to Valencia, which is where we're going this morning. And I also have been asked about how do you get on now you're in a wheelchair. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go to Valencia with the wheelchair, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll record things as we go as well. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So come along with us. Helen is here this morning.
Good morning.
So we're together, and so we're going to do this trip this morning. So
looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in a bit. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot for Helen pushing the chair, because it is hot at the moment. It is hot
already, yes.
Yeah, it's 30 degrees now as we're coming into the station, but we've got an hour's journey on the train to Valencia Central Station. So we'll have a respite.
Hopefully it's air conditioned.
Yes, well, it is air conditioned.
Is it? Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah. So
can't remember from last time.
Yeah. So we're doing that. So we'll talk as we go. Okay, let's go. So we're going along the platform in Gandia train station, and we've been told that halfway along you'll see a ramp, and you go in the ramp, and that is where people put pushchairs and prams and this type of thing. At the moment I can't only see ordinary steps going in, but it is halfway along, I've been told. So
yeah, I think this is it.
I think there's I think you're right, Helen. Oh yeah, I can see it now. I can see it now. We need to find out if this is going to Valencia. So do you want to ask someone before we go too far? So this is like an area for pushchairs and wheelchairs and that sort of thing, as you can see, and then all the seating is up there. So we stay here until we get to Valencia now. So I'll take some shots on the way if I can. So when we get down to the end of the platform, we have to go over to the left, because there's a wide gate there to go through with the chair. So you always, when you come off whatever station you're going to, find the wide,
over here,
the wide gate, or whatever they call these things. What do they call these things, Helen?
Gates, I think. I'm not sure.
No, but anyway, that's what you've got to find. You've got to find the wide one, which is that one there.
That one?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. And use your card. Have you got your card?
Yeah, I've got the card.
So
my microphone's only on blue still, so...
Yeah, that's fine. That's what it should be.
Is that alright? I thought it was on green before.
Yeah, it does. That's when it's doing the ambient thing as well. But you need to go through these wide ones for bikes and prams and wheelchairs. So it's finding that on the station wherever you go to. So you can see in front of you, it's quite wide. And here we go through. It's quite simple.
Yep.
And then you're out on the station. And
just watching people's feet.
And we are now in Valencia. So the trip was fairly easy. The compartment where they put wheelchairs and pushchairs was absolutely packed out,
wasn't it? Absolutely rammed.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, you know, I was stuck in the corner, and but you know, from Gandia to Valencia, if you're at OAP, it's only about €6, and which is pretty cheap, I think, for 100. I think it's 100 kilometres. I think
about an hour and a half, roughly. I think.
Yeah, and it takes an hour on the train because it stops at every stop. You know, because obviously people are coming onto the train, getting off the train. But and today in Valencia, it's very cloudy.
Yes,
Very
I
cloudy.
noticed it on the way through. It was getting a bit on the cloudy side.
Yeah. So it's quite cloudy here. So we're actually in Valencia now, and
As you can tell by all the people and all the noise.
if we just turn to our right, Helen, we can see the bull ring, which I think is quite an interesting place. They don't have bullfights anymore, but they do have concerts by big named artists and things like that. So, you know, I think it's well used, and it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It is. It's a lovely building. Yeah.
It really is a lovely building.
Yeah.
So, you know, they've done it up well, because they've obviously done it up because it's been there a long time, as is the station. If you look at the station, we go around there, Helen. Thank you.
Yep.
That's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, the station is a beautiful building, absolutely beautiful. You might better get let's get a closer view of the station by zooming in, and yeah, fantastic building.
Yeah, it's
I think
lovely.
it's 1800 and something, I think, but that's only for my terrible memory, and all the drugs I take, my memory's rubbish, so I could be wrong there. But there's a closer look at the bull ring as well. Now I've zoomed in, so yeah, it's beautiful, it really is.
Oh, he's got money.
So we're quite close to the cathedral now. This is a brand new area here that they finished this year, with lots of seating, and there's an underground car park as well. So it's quite a nice area to come and sit and just watch the world go by, or read a book, or sunbathe, or whatever else you want to do, you can do as well.
Yeah. God, they must be hot in those.
Oh, this. What?
Oh,
so
my
which character is this? Do you know?
I think I can't remember his name. I think he's from Monsters Inc.
Right.
The other one. Oh, is that Sonic the Hedgehog?
Right. Is there another one over there? Oh yeah, Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic, and I think that's Baloo.
Right.
I don't know what the polar bear one
Like
is.
you
though.
say, it must be very hot inside there. Very, very hot. There's a couple more over here, look. A brown bear and a white bear.
That looks like Baloo to me, out of Jungle Book.
Right. I wonder
And
what
the other one, I'm not sure.
I wonder what the idea is of these.
Well, I don't know, they're obviously doing it for charity. I would have thought they're doing it for charity, because they've got buckets for people to put money in.
Well, it could be for the money for the person doing it.
Could be. There's a duck shop there. Everything got rubber ducks and all sorts, shapes and sizes.
Oh, right.
I'm getting a hot bot, Barry.
I can imagine.
It's all right, having these like stone seating, but in the sun it's a bit hot.
It's a bit hot. Yeah.
But never mind.
This is a busy little area, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's and it's surrounded by bars and restaurants as well. You know, you look round in front of us now, and there's loads. Every other sort of unit is a bar or a restaurant.
Yeah.
So.
And you've got is that the church there?
Yeah, that's the cathedral, isn't it?
The cathedral.
Yeah.
There's a big queue.
It's about
queue to get in, I think.
It's €9, I think, to get in.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I've never been in there.
No,
it's too expensive.
It is, I think. Yeah.
Too expensive.
I mean, for the amount of people that must visit.
Yeah.
You know, I think could be a cheaper price.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
I mean, I don't know how much Guadalest has gone up for like tourists, because I know when we first went many years ago, it was ridiculously cheap, and we said, how can a tourist place like this be so cheap?
Yeah.
But I doubt whether it's that cheap
I
now.
think over the years over here, everything's gone up.
Yeah.
You know, the more and more people that come,
Yeah.
you know, they seem to put prices up, you know.
Yeah, they do.
But the polar bear is very still, isn't he? The other bear is like, you know, jumping around over there.
Walking around,
Yeah. So, anyway, it's just a little advert for me. If you enjoy the videos that we're putting out, then please subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe, and it does help the channel. So we're going to have a walk around a bit more, see what else we can find. And
if we find something really interesting, then we'll show you.
Yeah, or a white polar bear.
Or a polar bear that he started moving about.
Yeah, no, I just noticed he's dancing. He's dancing
show
now.
The people him dancing.
So
they're quite cute.
Anyway, so we've come into the Mercat in Valencia, and this place is absolutely massive.
Oh, it's
really
beautiful.
Is. Yeah, and that roof, the roof up there is so pretty, isn't it?
It is.
There's masses of food. There's geckos. There's
ceramics. There's
Oh, look at this one here. There's all the different
all the coloured balls and things.
Yeah, balls and the dancers.
They're nice. They are. I like the balls actually.
Incredible.
And here we've got chocolates.
Oh yeah. Oh, chocolates look nice.
Oh. Cherry liqueurs, ginger. Go straight on in a minute.
The fruit looks lovely, doesn't it?
Beautiful. Head on. Muchas gracias. Head on. We've got in here. Oh, fish. No.
I mean, if this was on your doorstep, you'd be here every day, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it would.
They got several bars in here as well.
Vinegar. Get me past the vinegar.
Yeah, cockles there, look.
With some sort of seafood. Little mini peppers there, look.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they're hot ones or the size of those onions.
No, I don't think those others. Yeah, do you know, that's the first thing we noticed when we first moved over here, was the size of the spring onions.
They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
I bet they're quite
there's your
strong.
favourite, look.
Ooh. Oh, let's have a look around here. How much to empanadas? Empanada.
They've got chicken, mushroom and cheese.
Will it spoil our lunch if we have one?
Probably. A bit too close to lunchtime, isn't it?
Yeah. What a shame. Next time we come though, we'll have to come in here.
Meat and barbecue sauce ones as well. Oh.
Yeah, next time we come.
Yeah, look at all the fresh meat.
Yeah, it's beautiful meat there. Oh, imagine cutting one of those in front of us and putting that in a grill.
Putting that on the barbecue Saturday, Simon.
that would be absolutely fantastic.
Wow.
Wouldn't it? And these here, look.
Gee.
A couple of those.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
that would last you the entire evening.
That's my non-favourite smell.
Yeah, fish. Oh, it's very strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is all
look
fish.
Look at the colour of those. How red they are.
They're red, yeah. Yeah, oh, that is a bright red, isn't it?
Wow. Never seen them that colour. Oh, look at that. Look, bloke's cutting the fins off there. Look.
The size of that.
Well.
That was absolutely enormous, that was, wasn't it?
Oh.
Crikey, I've never seen so much fish in my life.
Fish.
Yeah. Yeah, even here on in this alleyway there's more fish.
Yeah. Trying to get away from it now though because of the smell.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
Potent, isn't it?
Got booze here. And you got meat.
That's more like it. Bit of booze. I didn't have to drive home. Yeah. Very expensive bottles of wine there, which I didn't expect anything different.
Oh, look at the nuts.
Oh, nueces. Nueces and fruit. Frutas.
Yeah, we're up to the fruit and veg now.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any. Oh, I was just say we haven't seen any bread, and then
Yeah, we did pass one baker's place before the empanada one.
the colours are vibrant, aren't they? The fruit colours and the.
But I tell you what, it's very expensive.
Is it?
Yeah. Very expensive.
Maybe it's expensive to have a stall in here. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
So they have to put their prices up to pay.
I mean, there might be the odd one or two cheap stalls, but what I've looked at, the fruit in particular, I mean, they're cheap too.